Microcytic anemia ICD-10 CM is usually referred to as an iron deficiency, and it's coded also as D50. It refers to the type of anemia that's characterized by small red blood cells. Blood cells can be measured, and if they're too small, we would say they are microcytic, which is a type of anemia. Now, it's usually due to iron deficiency, but it can also be due to chronic illness or copper or even zinc deficiency. Now, I won't cover the other possible causes mentioned in this video. I'm going to focus mainly on the most common cause for microcytic anemia, and that would be iron deficiency. Now, let's get into what this ICD-10 CM, what is all that about, let alone D59? Well, medical code is given for processing claims. So when we go to our doctor, they have to process these claims, and so they are coded as ICD, which stands for International Classification Disease. And the 10 refers to the 10th revision of the International Classification Disease. The CM refers to clinical modification. So when red blood cells don't mature, they could be very small, or sometimes they could be very large, but may be reduced in number, which would lead to another type of anemia. The opposite of microcytic would be macrocytic anemia. And again, that's when the red blood cells are too large. So the body doesn't have enough of these healthy red blood cells. They haven't matured enough to function properly. Now, either too small red blood cells or too large red blood cells are not healthy red blood cells. And we need our red blood cells to be healthy because they're crucial for oxygen transportation throughout the body, removing carbon dioxide, and maintaining our overall health. Because what can we do if we have iron deficiency and or microcytic anemia? Some of the things that we can do are taking more vitamin C, because vitamin C can help to absorb your iron. And sources of vitamin C can be citrus, that's lemons, oranges, grapefruit, lime, strawberries, kiwi, tomatoes, vegetables, potatoes, and parsley. Also eating iron-rich foods such as lean meats, beans, lentils, fortified grains, and if need be, taking an iron supplement. And I would get with your health practitioner. Always get with your health practitioner. We give information on our program, but definitely confer with them for any modifications or things that you need to do if you are diagnosed with any condition. So there are several types of anemia that we can be plagued with, and a number of people are anemic. And some of the symptoms would be cold intolerance. They have a little mental fatigue. You may be tired. These are just some of the symptoms of iron deficiency. If indeed you go to your doctor, there are tests that they can do to easily determine. They can do a hemoglobin test or a hematocrit. Another test that you can use to determine if you have microcytic anemia are a complete blood count or peripheral blood smear. Other iron studies you can do to evaluate the body's iron stores and its utilization are serum ferritin. Again, it's important to get with your health practitioner if you have any concerns and go by their advice. We provide educational information to you. But I wanted to give you some more clarification on that microcytic anemia. And when you see all these strange codes, what does that mean? That's what it means. Those codes are there for medical purposes to help process claims. I'm out, and I definitely want you to subscribe and share me with your family and friends. And definitely, if you are interested in losing weight, please check out the link that I will provide so that you can join us in Boss Battle Academy.